Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Matt at Clifton Family Farm, and it is a beautiful day on the farm. It is first few days of May, and tomato planting season's in full bloom. And you know, at Clifton Family Farm, what we specialize in is we grow organically raised tomato plants and pepper plants and other vegetables. And that's the thing that draws people to our farm to buy their vegetable plants. But we usually sell a plant about this size for about $3, and that's our standard price. And a lot of people come to us because of our low prices, but also our organically raised stuff. So one of the main complaints that I've heard this year especially is that prices out in the big box stores and other places are just too high. So not only are people who want organic stuff coming to us, but organically raised stuff, but also just people buying regular tomato plants come to us because they want lower prices. So since I'm obviously not really in the market for tomato plants from the stores, I thought I'd go out and see what the prices look like out there. Now, we're in Arkansas, Zone 7B, so your prices may be different wherever you are, but I just thought I would take a look at some of the stores and see what's going on out there with the prices. So come with me. Yeah, and just as a quick disclaimer, we're not trying to run down any of the big box stores or anything like that. I mean, we've heard all the horror stories and seen some stuff ourselves of what's on the shelf sometimes at the big box stores. But the thing is, that's not their business. They're not mainly there to sell plants and take care of them. So their employees are not spending all their time focused on caring for those plants. So you're going to look and see some bad plants. You're going to see some stuff, you know, dried up and wilted because they don't care for them, and like we would, or like another nursery or private business would. So I just want to take this moment to make sure we are biased, and I certainly would recommend you support your local nursery when it comes to buying your vegetable plants, especially if they're raising and growing their own plants from seed and into organic growing, which is so important, I believe, for the health of our families and even our country. So just wanted to throw that in there before we go, and let's take off and go see what the prices are like. Let's see, at this location they don't have very much. That's a cherry tomato, and that's $4.98. Celebrity, $4.98. Kind of dry in there. And there's an early girl for about $4.98. And new. It's a little wild in there. Let's go somewhere else. Let's see. Not a huge selection. Huh. $4.29, $4.89. Tiny little cherry tomatoes for $4.98. Let's see. There is early girls. There's some better boys for $4.98. Yikes. That's kind of pricey for that stubby feller. Okay. Well, and then there's that. No price. I guess they're priceless. We'll check somewhere else. Oh, look like they cut their prices. This is the cheapest we found so far.
$3.33 for a Better Boy. Peppers, $4. Let's see. What else we got here? Those just great big tomatoes. What else? No, here's a few more. $4.98. Looking a little ragged. $4.98 for those little Romas. There's some pretty good sized ones. Those have already got flowers on them. $4.98. About everything's $4.98 per pot. Looks like that's pretty much the going price, is $4.98 for everything. All right, let's go check one more place. This is the big one of them all. The biggest of the big. Surely they got great prices. Dang it. The prices must be really good today. They've locked it up. Oh, that's a long way back here. Let's see what we got. All right, look like pretty much the same as everywhere else. That is $4.68. $4.68 Better Boy. There's a brandy wine. They're all $4.68 pretty much. Looks like that's pretty much the going rate on everything. $4.68. $4.68. $4.68. Yep. That's pretty much the price. All right.
All right, now I thought that was pretty interesting. Most of the prices that average around $5, around $4.98, $4.68, somewhere in there, which is what I consider to be a higher price. But we did find one batch of plants at one of the big box stores that was $3.33 a piece, and that was for about a 5-inch tall plant. And that's comparable to our price for what we sell, like an 8 to 10-inch plant. But that's a different kind of plant too, because the ones we raise are they're organically raised, so it's kind of a different product, not really the same competition. But those are the prices out there. What are the prices like in your area? If you will, tell me in the comments what tomato prices are like. Are they high for you, or do they bother you, or you think it's just normal prices? Let me know in the comments. And also, if you will, like this video and subscribe to our channel for more great videos, and check out some of the other stuff going on at Clifton Family Farm by clicking on our other videos and watching them. I hope you have a wonderful day. It's a beautiful day, and I hope it is where you are, and I hope everything grows well for you.